The Knicks postgame show is presented by Tri-State Audi. Visit your Tri-State area Audi dealer today. Knicks dominate the Wizards. Karl-Anthony Towns 24-12. Jericho Sims got into the act. Jalen Brunson couldn't believe what he just saw. He had 26, a season-high 11 assists and no turnovers as the Knicks roll 134-106. Great to have you with us, Bill Pito, along with Wally Zerbiak. Well, I posed a question in the pregame about a possible trap game against the Wizards before a 5-game road trip. Forget that thought.
I dispelled it in the pregame, too. Knicks are professionals. They know how to get wins. They know how to defend home court. Took care of business in that first quarter, 40 points in the first quarter. I'm so impressed with the way they're sharing the basketball and the way they're making each other better. And when you move the ball and when you move bodies and when you have skilled players, you can just put up eye-popping offensive numbers. This was an offensive clinic that the Knicks put on tonight.
A season-high 37 assists. 7 times now they've had at least 30 assists. All year last year, the entire year, they had 10 games with at least 30 assists. They already are at 7. And you mentioned, Wally, 40 points in the first quarter. It's the best quarter the Knicks have had all year. They had 73 first-half points, the best first half they've had all year.
Yeah, it was just outstanding basketball. And, Knicks getting comfortable on their home floor. They've had this nice homestand where they took care of business, went 3-1. Jalen Brunson just racking up the assists, playing like a true point guard. Josh Hart, no hesitation in that first quarter, nailing threes all over the place. Shoot that thing, Josh Hart. Way to get hot from deep. Jalen Brunson contributing with some big-time threes, and there's that man, Cam Payne, just dropping dimes, making threes. OG Anunoby adding to his dunk total. Cam Payne has been on fire from the three-point line, I'll tell you. He does not miss when he lines that thing up. And there's the big cat, Karl-Anthony Towns, just doing what he does. Just a great display of basketball every single night by this New York Knicks team.
The Knicks 20 of 40 from downtown. I mentioned the 37 assists. They shoot 56% overall from the floor. Here now with Josh Hart. Josh, thanks for stopping by. Congrats on the win. Total domination by you guys tonight. What's it like to play in a game like this?
It's good. A game like this is obviously that's a good young team. On the second half of a back-to-back, you knew they were going to run. So we responded well. We came out the gate with energy, and we took care of business.
You fill up the box score every night. You're averaging career highs in rebounds and assists. You also had 14 points tonight. How are you able to do all of these things every single game?
It's easy with the group of guys that we have. We're very unselfish. We don't really care who gets the shine or the points or whatever that is. It's just about being aggressive, being vocal. And I think that we're doing that. We're really starting to find a groove offensively, but more importantly, defensively.
You start a 5-game road trip Wednesday at Phoenix. What is most important for you guys to have success on the trip?
Energy and physicality. I think that's the biggest thing. When you're on the road, it's just the guys in the locker room. So we got to come out there with energy, attention. It's a tough little, stretch with a long time, obviously over a holiday. So we just got to make sure we're focused.
I know you love Mike and Ike, so we got some Sour Patch for you for the trip, okay? All right, have a great trip. Thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully he enjoys the candy. He's the candy man and fills up the box score again. Look at all of these contributors tonight. Jalen, the 26. Karl-Anthony Towns, the 24. I mentioned Hart had 14. We had a mic on him throughout the game. Here is a sample of some of what he said.
I'm getting up there. Watch it coming. Square. I'm with you. Oh. Woo. Good to shoot, boy. Be aggressive. And one. Oh my goodness, OG. One more. Bow. All right, guys. Jay Hart's going bye-bye.
We We thank Josh for wearing the mic. He is fun to watch, and he's also fun to listen to.
Yeah, he is. He's outstanding.
And he's got my candy, too.
Well, you're the candy man, first of all. So are you passing that over to Josh Hart? Because we know how much you love your Mike and Ike's and also your Sour Patch. But Josh, just being a team leader out there, having fun. This is a game where the whole building was having a lot of fun. I mean, Knicks were on fire, knocking down shots all over the place. Scoreboard was in the Knicks' favor from the opening tip. So this was a good way to send off to a tough road trip.
All right, let's bring in now Monica McNutt. She helped call the game on ESPN New York, the radio broadcast. Monica, stress-free night for everybody tonight, huh?
For the most part, I would agree. I think Cameron Payne said to us post-game, he said, shout out to that starting 5 unit so that we could get some opportunities for the young guys. And he rattled off all the young men, Pacom, Ariel, Tyler, the whole crew that is in the gym working, which is true about most players that come and play for head coach Tom Thibodeau. So, it was a good night. You love the balance. You love the way that the ball was moving and popping. And I appreciate the way that the Knicks, even though the Washington Wizards play very fast, I thought the Knicks did a good job of controlling the pace and making sure that it was in their favor.
Monica, now we're, 14 games in?
Yeah.
How far along do you think the Knicks are? Are we starting to see exactly what this team is capable of in the future?
You know, Wally, while I think we're all thrilled with the results of tonight, as Pito described, being stress-free, to me, this is a tough squad to judge by too much. What I will say, though, is that when Tyler Murray and I were discussing this pregame, I think that we've certainly seen glimpses. I think getting Jalen Brunson more on track to what we were accustomed to seeing last year that had him in the MVP conversation and made him an all-star is kind of still lurking out there a little bit more consistently. But I do think that you're starting to see a team that can score the basketball at a high level. You've got a big that can not only stretch the floor, but is an ample and willing passer. I think OG Anunoby has been terrific taking advantage of his matches. And, of course, Josh Hart continues to fly all around the floor, and Mikal Bridges is practically automatic in the mid-range. So I think you're seeing a lot of good things offensively. I think defensively it's still coming together.
All right, Monica, got the 5-game road trip that begins Wednesday at Phoenix. Ties for the Knicks' season-long road trip. What are you hoping to see? What should the Knicks try to focus on to have the most chance for success?
Yeah, luckily you cleaned that up to bring it back to the Knicks, because I was about to say I'm looking forward to the mountains in Phoenix and perhaps the mountains in Utah and all these other lovely things.
I know you got Pilates lined up. Pilates, yoga, what do we got going?
I'm going to take full advantage of this road trip for sure. But in terms of the Knicks, look, the Phoenix Suns are a team that's hoping to contend this year. Utah, not so much. But then you have Denver and you have Dallas lurking on this road trip as well. And so to me, you're going to be tested defensively early. Now, last year in Phoenix, great things happened. Jalen Brunson, 60-point game. But I do think that this road trip is going to test the fortitude of this team. There is a decent amount of space between those first 2 games, but you are going up against a Western Conference opponent in Devin Booker. I'm not sure if KD will be back by that point, but that's a team that is absolutely formidable, and they have good defenders and size and terrific shooting. So you got to be mindful of that. So all in all, one thing that Cameron Payne left with us as we asked him about the road trip, he said we have to start putting together consistent performances on both sides of the basketball. And so you have a tremendous opportunity to do just that.
All right, Monica, enjoy yourself. Thanks for joining us as always. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys.